So what are your overall thoughts on the event today?
The overall thoughts are that events like this are really good to be a part of. It's nice to be in an environment where you have a collection of good clubs sending some of their better players to work in an environment that's a training environment, as well as getting a chance to see them in game environments and getting a chance to work with the players. And facilities have been really good here, so it's been something where you can really see what the players are capable of and get a chance to see sort of their personalities come out in really positive ways.
What are some of the positive things that you've seen from the players that you worked with today?
I think the players' attitudes and personalities are probably two of the better sort of things that you get a chance to in a recruiting scenario. You're watching them play with their club team, so you don't really get a chance to see what they're like in a training environment, how receptive they are maybe to you in coaching. And so getting an opportunity to work with them and be in a coaching capacity, have the ability to give them information and see how they receive that and how they would put that into practice when they step on the field is something that you probably miss in the recruiting process, because you're just watching them play games and you have to kind of judge them on what they're doing in their game environments. So having the opportunity to come into like a camp setting like this and have the ability to train them and coach them in games is really helpful.
This is a pretty unique environment for some of these kids, with college coaches training them, with MLS scouts watching. What are some of the things that you think the players can take away from the experience?
Well, I think when you're dealing with the players initially and you get started with something like this, you're trying to tell them to just be themselves. And I think it's not until probably afterwards that they have the opportunity, maybe if they're reflecting on it, to say, the opportunity to play in front of college coaches and play in front of MLS scouts that, who knows where one of those leads might take them. If they do follow up and go to one of those colleges and get the opportunity to play in a university setting, and this was where they got their opportunity, that's something that they'll sit back and think about. And likewise for some of the younger guys, or if this path winds up taking them to an MLS academy, how this opportunity really provided them that platform to be able to make that jump and take advantage of those environments, wherever they may wind up.